Hi, English 100. This is your week 3 video overview. So let's get started. You'll see that I am already logged into our Brightspace page, and I will just quickly reiterate what I said in your English 101 video. If you are doing this on the Pulse app, there are probably things that you can't see, so it probably will be easier for you to do this on a laptop or a computer. That way you can follow along with the way that I get to items. So I'm logged in. This is our homepage in our class. And on our homepage are our announcements. In your class, almost all the information that you need is going to be in this announcement. You'll see that it explains, again, that this class supports your 101 class, and it has our snippet from our calendar of what you should be doing in week 3. So we know we're going to watch this video about writing strong body paragraphs, and that primarily this week you should be working on writing and revising your part of your 101 group assignment. So you should be working with your groups, talking to your groups, posting in your doc, and preparing for your conference, so that we can finish up this assignment next week, by the end of next week, hopefully. All right, so all of that is there in your announcements. And then just again, at the bottom of your announcements are always going to be our quick links so that you can get to things easily as you need them in this class. All right, so this week, as always, we have our weekly discussion. So again, like I said in your 101 video, in this class, attendance is taken also by your weekly discussion. If you miss a weekly discussion in this class, you are counted as absent. If you miss more than 3 classes, you will be dropped from this class. If you are withdrawn from English 100, you are also automatically withdrawn from English 101. And I don't say that to scare you because you all are doing an awesome job so far. But I do want you to be aware as we continue forward in our classes. That also means that any other class that you're enrolled in that requires you to also be enrolled in English 101 to be eligible for that class, you will be withdrawn from that class too. So I just want you to understand how important it is that you come in here each week and make sure that you're doing the discussions that are posted for you. So last week you had to go to the Technology Assistance Center, and we found out some really good information, including for some of you that the Pulse app has some limitations. This week, we are moving right back to our composition development discussion boards, and we are on week 3. So just like with all of our discussions, you'll scroll down to the week that we are currently in, and to start the discussion, you click on the blue link where it says Weekly Discussions, Week 3. Once we've opened the link, we'll see all of the instructions are here. It tells you to reread that assignment just to make sure that you know what you're doing and that you can accurately contribute to your group. This week in 100, we're working with kind of supporting your English 101 group paper and talking about getting started, assessing balance, and writing the draft, because you should be moving to the point where in your group conversations, you're deciding what we're writing about, who's writing what, and then we have to actually take those words and put them into sentences and paragraphs. In the subject line of this discussion, I'm just asking you to share what your group chose for your E1 paper. So you had to pick some type of community, whatever that community is, whatever you're calling it in your group, put that in the subject line. In the message box, I want you to type a minimum 300-word paragraph, whatever it is that you're going to write on those pages that are in your workbook. It should be in correlation with what you are responsible for posting in your group draft. So think about this as the rough draft. We're going to pop it in here, get some advice from each other. I'm going to look at them before you also have to put them in your group docs, or maybe at the same time, because some of you might be ahead and have already put them there. But we're going to give you feedback in order to better revise them. That is your assignment for this week. And then that's it. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please email me. And I am so looking forward to kind of meeting all of you next week in your conferences. And that's it.